In this video, guys, I'm going to give you my exact fail-proof blueprint on how I lost 30 pounds in 100 days. I went from looking thick as cream at 215 pounds in this photo to lean and mean at 185 pounds in this photo. Now, before I break down this blueprint for you, you have to consider if it's the right time to do a cut. Think about how much muscle you already have, look at that, and look at your current body composition. Let's say you're kind of skinny fat. You might want to prioritize building muscle first before going into a cut. So for those of you who this does apply to, people who want to shed weight and already have a substantial amount of muscle mass, the first thing you need to do is find your maintenance calories. I apologize for my crappy writing. Bear with me. This has been a struggle my whole life. But you're going to find your maintenance calories. How are you going to do that? You can use a TDEE calculator on the computer, Total Daily Energy Expenditure, or what I would prefer, what I like to do is track your calories for say 2, 3, 4 weeks every day. And if you don't see a fluctuate in weight like up or down and stays kind of about the same, you found your baseline, and then we make adjustments from there. The second thing you're going to do is we're going to start our calorie reduction. So we have to reduce the amount we're eating on a daily basis. I like to do it in 250 calorie increments. That's just a number I like. It's not too much, not too little, just in that sweet spot. So let's say, for example, your maintenance is 3,000. We'll go down to 2,750 calories a day, and we'll track that for say 2 to 4 weeks. If I don't see any progress in either dropping weight on the scale or in body composition through measurements and progress photos, we will continue to reduce it another 250. And we'll just keep doing that progressively over time. Also, when doing a calorie reduction, we want to maintain and make sure we're eating only whole foods and high protein. And how much protein should you be eating? General rule of thumb is 0.7 to 1 gram per pound of ideal body weight. I like to aim for 1 gram just to be on the safe side. It's not really that hard. So let's say you want to cut down to 150 pounds. Well, let's aim for 160 grams of protein a day. And you want to stick to your whole foods, so eating things like beef, chicken, eggs, pork, tuna, fish, fruits, vegetables, you name it. Also, another great tool to use is intermittent fasting. I like to incorporate that into my calorie reduction periods. So minimizing my eating window, maybe just 3 meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and eating those within an 8 to 10 hour period, and then fasting 14 to 16 hours a day. Now, that covers it from mostly a nutrition standpoint and how many calories you're consuming, but you also have to make sure we're still strength training minimum 3 to 4 times per week following a progressive overload approach. Because if you want to build muscle, you gotta strength train. It's as simple as that. And then to bring us to our last point, step 5, sleeping 7 to 9 hours a night. This is arguably one of the most important things. If you're not sleeping, you're not recovering. You got spiked cortisol, you're not recovering, you're not building muscle, you're probably feeling fatigued, and it's going to affect all your progress that you see. So you have to lock in your sleep. So this is the exact strategy I used to cut that 30 pounds within a 3 to 4 month period. And this honestly can work with anybody. You just got to be consistent. It's as simple as that. If you can do all these things consistently, you're going to see results. It's more just a matter of time and what your already current body composition looks like. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video and look over my strategy. If you want to see any other videos like this, just comment below and let's get shredded for summer.